This is a tutorial on solving linear inequalities by Jissel,
Evanely,
and Jose.
Okay, so our problem is 2x is less than negative 12. And an easier way to look at this is to change the less than sign into an equal sign. That way you don't get confused. So from here you would bring down your problem, rewrite it, and then you would divide both sides by 2x, and then 2 goes into 2 once, so it's x, and then 2 goes into 12 6 times, and here it would be x would equal negative 6. So once you get to that, you just switch the sign back into a less than sign. So your answer would be x is less than negative 6.
For this equation, you would try to add 2 to both sides. Then you would cancel out negative 2 to positive 2. Then you have to add 2 to negative 26, and then your answer would be 24 negative. And then you would write down the equation, so like this. And after that, you have to divide negative 8 into negative 24. And your answer would be x less than or equal to 3. So we switched the symbol for our final answer because, since we have a negative and a negative, we would have to divide, and that would get you to change it to this, to less than or equal to 3. So for our next equation, you would distribute 5 to x and times it by 1, and you would get 5x plus 5 greater than or equal to negative 35. Your next step would be subtract 5 to both sides, and then you cancel out these. Then you would get negative 40 greater than or equal to 5x. Sorry about that. The next step would be divide 5x to negative 40, and you would get x greater than or equal to negative 8. And that would be your final answer. Thank you for tuning in.